everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Wagenseller Wednesday Windup. It's January 27th, 2016, and it is a Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, hence the name Wagenseller Wednesday Windup. Today we're going to talk about getting your house ready to go on the market. Now everybody knows that your house is supposed to look like a Pinterest page or whatever those things are, and fresh paint and non-squeaky hinges and getting rid of the clutter. But I got a question for you. Are you willing to get down on your hands and knees to get this home sold? Okay, now that I say that, that didn't sound quite right. Are you ready? I guess what I'm saying is it's not what the buyer can see that can ultimately kill the contract. It's what the buyer can't see. And if you've got a crawl space and you haven't been down there in a while, I think it's time we take a look. So what are you looking for? I would say the number one thing you're looking for in the Wilmington area is moisture. We live in a high humidity environment with a very shallow water table, and it's very common to find moisture in a crawl space in Wilmington. In fact, it's probably one of the number one things that I find that kills deals in this town. Why? Well, with moisture in a dark place, it lends itself to organismic growth. Now, I don't know if organismic isn't even a word, but I didn't want to use mold or mildew because those are that's up to the professionals to determine exactly what it is. You also want to look for falling insulation, like what I have right here. We see a lot of falling insulation in reports, and it's just a sign of perhaps that the crawl space hasn't been maintained over the time that you've been in the property. You can look for the presence or evidence of rodents, obviously through rodent droppings and the smell of rodent urine. I know, pleasant, right? At any rate, folks, if you don't want to go in your crawl space, I don't blame you, but call a professional that doesn't mind. Home inspector, pest inspector. They'll get underneath there and they'll look for some of the problems that hopefully won't be a big snafu in your deal once it does go under contract. So if you have any other real estate questions or you want to talk to me about crawl spaces, man, I'd love to. You can call me, text me, email me, Facebook message me. I'll get back to you. But until next week, this is Ed Wagenseller with the Wagenseller Wednesday Windup. Y'all be well.